I've been standing in this corner for a week, losing my religion. I feel like I'm talking in my sleep. I've been staring in the mirror, trying to find a reflection of the exception to any kind of conception. Confessing I got the essence, illuminated, fluorescent, finessing, forever stressing the problems in my possession. Potentially I could be one of the greatest poets living. My lack of confidence, it complements the formal artists I compose at the symposium. Make control of the podium, passive aggressive opinions never make a difference. So I just try to lament it. My flow is all the cement, but the fact that I will write into the page begins to glisten. Convincing people to listen. For instance, my intuition is telling me throw my caution to the wind with inhibitions. In addition to attrition, confirming any suspicion that my vision was conflicted by a minor contradiction, and my mission was affected by an ingenuous message to tell me that I'm impeccable, rapping like a professional. Words they use to deceive. I need a moment to breathe. I got voices in my head and they're refusing to leave. They're all speaking at once. My brain is so overpopulated. Pick the pen up, put it to the page. Discombobulated. Failure's not an accident. It's actually an action. It's the act of having opportunities and passing with a lack of passion. You relaxing to imagine what you fabricated. Fascinating. While you take a break, I'm on the sideline, salivating, aggravated, dedicated, talking like you in a position to really regulate it. Records never resonated. This track is a revelation, amazing, illegible letter that's depicting my written resignation. Never say a word. I know I need serious help, but I've been so depressed that lately I can't even help myself.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We come back at y'all with another vid. What we have it today? Bam! These are the Fearless UNC to Chicago joints. Man, every time I hear the word fearless, do anyone remember that Jet Li movie called Fearless?
This man was fearless.
Here it is, UNC to Chicago joints. Man, first I just want to say is, at first I wasn't really too much feeling these things, like I'm being for real. But now that the more I have them in hand, the more that I have them, I really like this shoe. I definitely want to keep this in the collection. Yes, it's a little wild for my taste. I usually don't have like all the crazy color like this, but it just looks nice. It really does. It looks really nice on feet. It looks great, and it's a really dope shoe. The shoe is it's very well done. I think the execution was actually pretty great. It basically is this, you know, nice little split, and I do like the way how they deal with Jordan's career from college to NBA, from North Carolina to Chicago. I mean, that is phenomenal. I think that's really dope. And this is the Fearless line, or I guess whatever collab they're doing. I don't want to say collab, but whatever line it is with these Fearless. You guys saw the Fearless I did with the women's ones. In these, they got another couple more Fearless colorways coming out. These here, these are definitely a go. And I just like this whole patent leather, man. I really do. So anyway, guys, let's just go ahead. Let's jump into this review real quick. Well, first things first, let's take a look at the whole entire shoe. Yes, the entire shoe is this full-on patent leather throughout the entire shoe. Take a look at the little hole preparation on the toe box. Yes, even up here is that patent leather, and I highly recommend sneaker shields because I don't like creasing in patent leather the way it looks. And as you see, you know, you got your whole patent leather upper. And yes, if you guys can see, it is stitched in through the different color split. So if you guys can tell, from the red to the blue, your black Nike swoosh in patent leather as well. Now take a look at this wing logo. I really enjoyed it. I like this wing logo here. You know, usually it's stitched in or imprinted. This here is like this little emblem, some kind of plastic hologram cover over it or something. But I think that's really nice. Pretty dope. You guys take a look. You got a little hang tag here, your little Fearless line, and of course, limits like fears are often illusion. Michael Jordan, one of his famous lines from his Hall of Fame speech, I believe. Moving on to the back of the heels as well, you can see the stitching, and also the upper of the ankle heels is also patent leather as well. And yes, it does come with your flat rope lacing, already laced up to the first eyelids of the black laces. Does come with 3 extra laces, if you guys can see, your white and your blue. And then yes, you do have your black nylon tongue up to the top. You do have that Nike Air tag up top. Moving on to the insole, yes, you have the insole. It says, you know, have the little Fearless outline, and of course it has the words of his speech inside. Limits like fears are often an illusion. Yes, you do have your white midsole, and of course you have that iconic Air Jordan 1 red bottoms, and you guys can see. So there you guys have it. These are the Fearless UNC to Chicago's, and I mean, I do have the OGs, So I guess if you cut these things in half and place it together, that's what this imitates, I guess. Kinda, not really, but you get what I'm saying. These here, man, these were actually somewhat kind of tough, man. I seen a lot of people take some W's. I saw a lot of people take some L's. If you were a part of the money size, it's gonna be it probably would have been pretty tough. But I seen people actually hit even on multiple pairs. Some people just took some L's, of course. But these were pretty semi-limited, I want to say. They're not nearly as limited as, like, you know, the shadow backboards that came out last weekend. But in my area, we only had a couple stores that got these, like a Hibbets, one Finish Line, one Foot Locker, and one Champs. And yes, I was very lucky to was able to grab on the Champs. Took an L on Hibbets, and of course on Finish Line as well. So very blessed to have these things. My goodness, I really do love the Chicago colorway on the bottoms here, because Chicago color is one of my favorite OG Jordan 1 colorways, and it just kind of it like teases and hints like when they're gonna drop the Chicago ones next year, you know. But this patent leather joint here, everyone want to call these things also the what's it, the popsicle, the firecracker popsicle, whatever, you know what it looks like. But I was making that joke too. So the picture on these things doesn't do it justice, but definitely in hand looks great. And just like all Jordan 1s, I feel like they fit all true to size. And also, you know, Jordan 1s, these things look incredible on feet. Definitely got to wear some skinnies or some joggers, or just anything that shows off the shoe. You don't want to cover it. I think these things just looks amazing on foot. Definitely, once you start to wear these things, because it is patent leather, it will crease and kind of like, you know. The one thing I gotta mention also, I totally forgot to talk about the box. I think this box looks great. I have seen this on the women's Fearless with the red box. I really mess with this box. I think this is really nice. It's different. It's kind of like the inverted color that we usually get from Jordan 1s. I like this whole all red box. Of course, inside has the wording in the paper. Fears are like limits, or like fears are often illusion. Even got a little retro card as well. Fear, limits are like fears are often illusion. So anyways, like I said, these things are actually pretty hard to get, and if you guys took that L and you guys really want these things, you know what, go ahead and grab them right now. There's not too much over resale price depending on sizes, of course. A size 9.5 for my size is going for like $260, $250 right now. But for a size like, you know, upper size, it's gonna be a little bit less. And of course the money size 8 to 9 is kind of going for kind of big money, but not too much. But honestly, if you guys want these things, I say go ahead and grab right now before the price goes up. Will these things go up anytime soon? Who really knows? I just tell everyone out there that asked me for these, because I probably most likely, stay tuned, I will be doing hold and sell and resale prediction. I just think with the OG colorway, with the Chicago colorway, OG colorway, any Jordan 1s, I just say don't sleep on it, man. Like it's gonna be one of those things, like it could either go up and just stay up, because these things can go either up or it can either go skyrocket. I don't think they're gonna drop too much more than what it is. It's already somewhat kind of low. Just OG colorway, you don't want to, like, it's kind of playing with fire. You don't want to mess with that, because it can go up pretty significantly. I made the mistake with the Spider 1s. I let it go way too fast. And look at it now, it's going for like skyrocket. Same thing with every other OG colorway that I had let go in, you know, in the past, like the Band 1s, Royal 1s, and also the Black Toes. But now I'm saying with these things, you know, even though it's not an actual OG colorway, it does have the, you know, hints of OG colorways. I just say right now, just don't sleep. That's all I'm saying. Don't sleep. Don't wait too long before they go way too crazy. Man, this week has been, these past couple weeks, days has been crazy. I mean, if you want to be technical, we started with, like, what was it, the Shadow Backboards 3.0s, then the LA Air Force One came out early this week, and then you had these, the Fear of Gods came out. Like, it was just kind of insane. Also got a W on the Fear of Gods, so make sure you stay tuned, because I will be doing unboxing and review. Just, it's been kind of crazy. I'm very happy and blessed to have these things. This, out of everything that kind of released, this is the main thing that I really wanted, and yeah, I'm very happy to have these. And I must say, are these the best ones? Of course. Is it the bottoms? Of course not. It's kind of like middle tier. It's just, it might be my one, it probably most likely will be my top 10 cops of Jordan 1 releases of this year. I mean, not much to choose from, but these are actually one of the best ones. I think these things are actually pretty phenomenal and really dope looking. There you guys have it, guys. These are the Fearless UNC's, 2 Chicago's, North Carolina, 2 Chicago's. Let me know what you guys think about these things. Do you guys like them or not? How you guys feel about the patent leather joints? I do, like I said, I really like patent leather on a lot of Jordan 1s. I got the gold toes and the chill blues, and to these go sit right next to it. I think it's gonna be pretty fire. Just let me know what you guys think about these things. I know, like I said, pictures didn't do it justice. Honestly, it did. The early pictures made it look kind of trash, but having these things in hand look way more better. So anyway, guys, if you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vid, guys. I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.